Hi friends, hi friends, hi friends, happy Halloween! I love holding space for you every single Thursday in the cloud. Let me know where you are watching from, and I would love to give you a shout out if you're new. Hello Drew, hello Mom, hello Mandy, hello everybody, hello Jen. You guys are joining. It is so exciting to see you guys. Ashley's here, hello! Welcome to my third annual Haunted Night at the Chateau. It's my Halloween spooktacular. Kaylin is here, hello, and Helen is here, and Wendy is here, and Sarah's here, and Callie is here. Hello! Hi guys, I'm so glad to see you, and Heather's here, and Olivia's here, and another Heather's here, and Holly's here. It is such a fun party already, and we are only just beginning. Hello Jess, hello everybody, hello Jules, and you'll have to tell me your name. Again, if it's a fancy name and I can't tell who it is, you'll have to let me know. Hello Elka, oh Elka from Share Oils is here. I am so excited to see you guys tonight. Hello, and Megan is here too. And if you are new to my Periscope broadcasts, my name is Hillary LeMay, and I am your Throw It Out Thursday label reading gangster hostess. Hello, Melanie. Hello. And I am an essential oil educator, and I'm a platinum global team leader with doTERRA International, and I'm also AromaTouch certified. And every single week since December 2015, hello Beth, hello everybody, and hello Cece. Every single week since then, I have been jumping on together here, and we've been hanging out and kicking chemicals to the curb where they belong and having fun for the holidays and getting festive and having a blast along the way. And we do all of these Periscopes and all of these demos and DIYs just to show you how small sustainable changes that we make and that we stick with can truly alter our course and just improve our daily lives. And I love teaching you for the seasons, and being festive together is my jam. Any excuse to wear cat ears is always awesome. Hello Bethany, hello everybody, and Dr. Laura's here, and Sandy is here. Hello everybody. Yes, totally. And I love experimenting, and I love bringing new festive recipes to you guys, and I love letting you gather all your materials beforehand. So the actual holiday itself is before our next broadcast, so I won't be able to see you guys before Halloween, so we had to do our Halloween spooktacular tonight. Thank you, Dr. Laura. Hello, Lindsay. Miss your face. And every year I just love experimenting with new different things, so there's lots of Halloween recipes and demos and fun things we can do. So if you missed my last two Halloween spooktaculars, you can go catch them on replay on the YouTube channel, so you won't have to miss anything. And don't forget that the convention kits with all the new oils from convention. Hello, Lindsay. Lindsay with a Y, Lindsay with an I, all the Lindsays in the house. And don't forget that you only have until next Wednesday night to snag your convention kit. So if that's something that you want to get that before the month of October ends, because you cannot get the Beautiful Mist, you cannot get the On Guard mouthwash, and you can't get the Yarrow Palm blend until December 1st individually. So if you want any of those oils, reach out to me. I'll help you get that kit. You're going to get the car diffuser in addition to that, which is really cool. We're going to show that a little bit tonight too. And then you're going to get the citrus trio with the clementine and the red mandarin and the kumquat oil, and it's just going to be awesome. So you're going to be able to drive to all of your holiday functions with your beautiful oils diffusing in your car. So speaking of diffusing, I think you're really going to love our first demo. It's super spooky, and I love leveling up with you and showing you that holidays can be super fun too. A great excuse for you to use your oils in so many versatile ways, and making sure that you know exactly what to do with your oils and your doTERRA products, and how fun and easy it is to incorporate them into your house. Saving you money, minimizing your toxic load is pretty much my favorite thing ever. So that's why I'm here. Hello Valerie. That's why I'm here every week with you, and I believe in you, and I want you to feel amazing, and I want your holidays to be great and fun, and you can incorporate essential oils in them too. So of course this platform of Periscope just allows me to share my passion with you, and my love for essential oils, my love for doTERRA, wellness living, and just the freedom to create whatever we want. We want to talk about Halloween, we're going to talk about Halloween. So maybe whoever brought you to doTERRA isn't as enthusiastic as we are. Maybe they're not even using doTERRA anymore. This is just a safe collective place, whether you've got leadership or education or none. This is an awesome safe place you can come. You can reach out to all of my Crossline sisters and receive education from them too. Lots of free education here on YouTube, on Periscope, on Instagram and Facebook, but you can always come here every Thursday night. You can always catch anything that you might have missed. Hello, Kelly. And so you won't have to worry if you are in another time zone, because a lot of my oilers are in different time zones and maybe this is your dinner hour. So I don't want you to interrupt that family time, but you can always catch up later. And it is just our little cozy nook of the interwebs where we can come every week together for continued education and fun and learning about maximizing our oils. And so hopefully after you watch my broadcasts, you'll see that oils don't have to be intimidating. They're fun for the family. They're fun for holidays, spicing up those events with your neighbors and things. They can save you money, make your home the envy of the neighborhood. So if you would like to swipe right or up, you can share this broadcast with your friends and followers. I would love that. I would love to spread that message of this just essential love and really lots of fun that we always have together in just a really casual environment. So if you'd like to do that, you could swipe up or to the right, and then you can tap the screen as many times as you like. And as you see the hearts go up, that just lets me know that you're having a great time with me, you're learning, you're having fun, and we're just enjoying our time together. So if you miss anything, as always, you can go to youtube.com and you can type in my name, you can Google me, you can link up with my YouTube channel and click subscribe, so you'll get a little message whenever I post a new video. And you can also always go here to Periscope and click on the recents. Now, the Periscope will only show you the last 100 Periscopes. This is my 170th broadcast. So for all the others, you can get everything on YouTube. So you can even search through date. So you can go from the first and all the way back to the current, or you can go from the current scopes and work your way back in time. So, of course, if you miss anything, you'll be able to catch that. Yes, 170 Periscopes. Holy moly, it is just... time flies when you're having fun with you. So you can put up a 1 if you like Halloween. And then you can put up a 2 if you like to play with your food, because we're gonna do all of those things. Yes, I know, right? Only 170. Drew, it feels like we've been together longer. Well, I don't know. Lots of 1s, lots of 2s. Everyone's loving Halloween. You love to play with your food. You are in the right place. So tonight I've got some tricks and treats in store for you. I've got 3 amazing Halloween favorites. The first one is a tongue twister. It's my Mama Hillsy's Haunted House Creative Cauldron Ditch the Witch diffuser DIY. So try to say that 10 times fast. And then the second one is going to be my Lamazing Face Paint Remover DIY Upcycle. So I always tell you guys to save your bottles. Hello, Christina. I always tell you guys to save your empty bottles, and you're going to be really glad that you did. And then lastly, we're gonna do my Spooky Spiders Devilish Eggs. So I think it's gonna be really fun for you. We're gonna kick it right off, get started so you can get back to your evening. So the first one is Mama Hillsy's Haunted House Creative Cauldron Diffuser DIY. So I've always thought how fun it would be to create a bubbling cauldron using a diffuser, and we're gonna do it now. So you're gonna start with just a basic black plastic cauldron you can get from the dollar store or the Halloween supply store, and it will look something like this, okay? So just a plain black cauldron. We're gonna put this aside for just a moment, and then we are going to fill our diffuser first before we go any farther, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use our Lumo for this. This was part of one of the European BOGOs yesterday, and the reason that I wanna use this, now of course my favorite diffuser is my Staedtler Julia. She runs 54 hours and she's amazing, but the reason I wanna use my Lumo for this is because there's a green light LED setting, which looks super spooky, and it's Halloween, so the spookier the better. So what we are going to do in here is we are going to get one of my Halloween favorite blends going, because it looks really cool. It's called the Ditch the Witch blend, and I shared it in a roller bottle last year. This is what it looks like. You can get the roller bottles from the Root and Petal, but it's beautiful and green and really ghoulish and spooky. So you can make a roller bottle of it, and you can wear it, and you can have it around, and especially if you have a little, like a locket or something, a little necklace that you can pour liquid into and you can see it, that might be something really cool to wear for Halloween. But the diffuser blend is really fun. So what we're gonna do is take a super scientific, amazing laboratory beaker, and we're gonna add a half a cup of water to our beaker, okay? And this is the amount of water that you need to fill the reservoir in the Lumo diffuser. So, and I like the Lumo goes 10 hours. So before I discovered the Staedtler Julia that just recently came out, that was my front runner diffuser before that. So we've got our water in here, and then what we're gonna do is add our oils. So the first oil that we're gonna use is Blue Tansy, and Blue Tansy helps support you feeling committed and inspired and energized and motivated and feeling of purpose and responsibility, and I just love this oil so much. So we're gonna add 3 drops of our Blue Tansy, and we're just gonna put this right here, and the color is spectacular and spooktacular. And this is a really fun thing for your kids to do. And look at the oil, it's sitting on top of that water. It's so pretty and blue. Okay, and then we are going to add our next oil, which is Tangerine. And Tangerine supports feelings of cheer and fun and creativity and spontaneity and feeling lighthearted and joyful optimism. So that's a really fun oil to have for Halloween as well, when you're hanging out with your neighbors and having fun. Now we're gonna add 5 drops of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's just really fun. And you might not be able to see the 2 green color with the water because the oils are sitting on top of the water. But when you make this blend in a roller bottle, I love Tangerine, Lindsay, too. I love it. It's just so fresh. When you make this in a roller bottle, it just turns green because the blue and the orange mix together, and it's awesome. And then we're gonna add 5 drops of cedarwood. And cedarwood is an amazing oil to support your sense of connection and belonging and community in your circle. And so, especially when we're trick-or-treating and we're out hanging out with friends and we're sitting on our porch having a bonfire and visiting with trick-or-treaters, it's just a really fun oil for that. So we're gonna add our 5 drops of cedarwood. Okay, and then we're gonna just mix this up a little bit. And you can't really see the green color too much, especially with the lighting, because a lot of the oils are sitting on top of the water. But when you blend with fractionated coconut oil, it's really fun and green. So if you love that green effect, definitely have this roller bottle handy for you around Halloween this year. It's gonna be really awesome. So we're gonna pour our diffuser blend straight into our diffuser right here. There we go. Love these little beakers. I got them from the craft store and they're super fun. Okay, and then what we are gonna do is we are going to add this, we're gonna put the lid on, right? And then we are going to pop this inside our cauldron. Oh, thank you, Angela. I'm so glad to see you. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug in my diffuser and go ahead and do that. Now, I've got a bunch of different fun little things that I found in my travels, some spider webs with little fun spiders that we can attach and pull out. And so what we're gonna do is take our spider webs, and you can pull these out and have a great time with them. First, we're gonna put in our diffuser. Okay, so we're gonna take this right down in the center of our cauldron. And the fun thing about this is that you can take your Iris car diffuser also, because it's a USB. So you can actually take a little charging brick if you've got one and plug this in to a wireless charging option, and then you can be wireless. So if you snagged your 200 PV bundle this month and you have a wireless charging brick, you can absolutely do that as well. And you can take your diffuser that's for the car, and you can put this inside your cauldron, right? So I'm gonna just turn this off. But if you wanted to have extra smoke coming out, you totally can do that. So that's a fun option. So we're gonna put that inside here and just let that go. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is take our spider webs. So these are fun, these are green, and these are glow in the dark, so I thought that was a really fun option. And we're gonna just kind of wedge our spider webs in and around the diffuser. And so you can just have a great time and have fun with this, and just pull these spider webs out and make it look really spooky, because we're having a spooky spooktacular, and the lights are a little bright, but you can get the idea. And you just make this as jagged and as spider webby as you want, and just pull all these out and make it look super, super haunted, and just have fun with it. Let your kids get involved. You can get these white or green, whatever color you can find at Walmart or at the craft store, and just have fun kind of pulling these out. Yes, Halloween is super spooky and super fun. And you can make a hole if you want to near where the diffuser is. And I am going to get this started. I'm gonna press the on button and I'm gonna turn it to green, because I love that this diffuser turns green. So it's a little bright in here, so it's hard to see the green color, but trust me when I tell you that the color is awesome. And so then we're just gonna puff this out, gonna keep working through and spread all of these spider webs. You can cover the cord If you have a little plug outside near where you're gonna sit and do your trick-or-treating, I like to sit on the front porch so that the doorbell doesn't ring and wake Olivia up all night long. So we just like to set up shop and sit on the porch and chat with our neighbors and have some cider and just have a great time. And if you have a plug outside, you know, like you would use for Christmas lights, then you can use whatever plug you have. You can hide that cord with your spider webs and just make it look super duper spooky and spooktacular as much as you can. And it's just really fun to get right in here. And then you can kind of make a little hole for your diffuser so that you can get all that mist coming out. All right, and so we're just gonna keep zhuzhing here, and you can take spiders, you can take whatever you might have with you. We're gonna take some of these fun spiders and put them on the edge there like this. You can zhuzh it around like that, make it look super spooky. How many times can I say spooky tonight? And just like puff it out as much as you want. You can, you know, have fun zhuzhing around with it for hours and all that. But this is really cute, and I love like the little spooky spider look there. And then, you know, you can just take whatever other spider webs that you might have around, and you can make a little bed of them for this underneath where you're gonna be working. You can pull these out and spread them on top. And then my favorite thing at the end is to take some, let me see if I can pull this off. There we go. Okay, we're gonna just use some other spider webs that we have here. You can get any kind that you want at Walmart or on Amazon, you know, have fun with it, like I said. But you can find lots of things still at last minute. So we're gonna leave that alone. But what we're gonna do then is take these really fun looking skeleton hands and strategically place them over where the diffuser is coming out, right? And so you can kind of do two hands. You can do maybe one hand coming up like this. However you think that it looks the most spooky or scary, that is what I want you to do. This is so fun. You can cover it with more spider webs, with more decorations, have fun, go to town on it, do whatever makes your heart smile. You can make it as spooky or as not so spooky as you want to. You can spread this out and cover up that cord, and nobody will know, and everybody in the neighborhood will be like, oh my God, it smells so good at your porch, and oh my gosh, what is going on with your awesome setup? How did you do that? What is that amazing smell? Yes, and it's just so spooky, and look at this. And in no time, we just took a $7 cauldron from Walmart and some $3.99 spider webs. You can get these at, you know, whatever craft store you're at. And then this is the glow-in-the-dark green spider webs. Really fun, $3.48, you know, really inexpensive stuff right here. So in no time, you have this really spooky cauldron that is super fun, and it's gonna just totally scare everybody when they walk up to your porch, and it's gonna be awesome. And you've got the green glow of the Lumo that you can see down in there, and then when it gets really dark, the webs themselves are gonna glow. So this is really fun, and I hope that you will try this and just see what, you know, what your neighbors think, see how fun it is to do this. You can put the spider webs wherever you want to, like here and just everywhere. It's awesome. This is really, really fun. So again, if you have the Iris diffuser that you just got from the promotion, you can use a wireless charging brick so that you don't have any cords, and you can put this in the middle of, really anywhere, in the middle of your yard if you wanted to, and that would be really fun. So in no time, we've made our cool cauldron, and it's super spooky and super spectacular for your Halloween festivities on your porch. If you guys are doing a bonfire in your neighborhood or anyone's having a Halloween party, this is a perfect centerpiece for the table, and especially because the Lumo goes 10 hours, you will be totally good to go with that. So I am going to switch gears, and we're going to head into our next recipe. I'm going to unplug this for a moment just so that we can make some room. Let me see. I will shove this over here. All right. And so we'll come back to that in a moment. All right, and so now we're gonna shift gears into our next recipe, which is my Lamazing Face Paint Remover DIY Upcycle. So what we're gonna do is just take an empty bottle of lemon essential oil, and I love keeping all of my empty bottles. And all we're gonna do is just take off the label, so you can peel the label off with your finger, and then take some lemon oil to remove any of the adhesive that's left over. And then what we're gonna do is make our mixture in an empty bottle of oil. So this label that I have just says face paint off. And face paint can stay on your kiddo's face for a while, and it can be really hard to remove. And so this is a really cool thing that is compact that you can have with you if you're going to a Halloween party, or if you're gonna be traveling, or if your kiddos are gonna be up super late, you want a really fast way to get their face paint off if they're wearing full face paint like a mask, or whatever kind of face paint thing that they've got going on. Oh, perfect. Beth is already ready to go with this, so this is gonna be great. So what we're gonna do is just set our empty bottle aside that we've labeled that just says face paint off, okay? And what we are gonna do is add 10 drops of lemon. Now you can add lemon or you can add lavender, whichever you prefer. Now, especially because you're going to bed, you don't have to worry about any photosensitivity, but if you are gonna use a citrus oil, you just don't wanna go back out in the sun. But since you're gonna be putting face paint on in the evening time on Halloween, you won't have any issues with that. And lemon is such a good natural Goo Gone that when we make this recipe, it's almost like a Goo Gone for our face, right? Because we're gonna be taking off those oils from the oil-based face paint. And I have a couple little face paint crayons so that I can show you on my hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little squiggly mark there of the face paint, of the black face paint crayon, so that it can set in and while we make this recipe, and then I can take it off for you and you'll see right before your eyes. So we're gonna take 10 drops of our lemon essential oil, and of course a shout out to Elka at Share Oils, because she has created the EBO15 coupon code so that from now until the end of the year, you can get 15% off all of your purchases on shareoils.com. And I love the dropper tops, and I love all of the awesome tools and accessories that she has on there. So we're gonna add 10 drops of our oil. And that is going to be the base for removing all of our goodies. Kaylin, I am going to be a label reading gangster for Halloween, actually. So that's what I'm going to be for Halloween. And Olivia is going to be a pomegranate witch. So I will have pictures to share for you after Halloween about that one. And so we've got our lemon essential oil. You can use lavender if you prefer as well. And then what we're gonna do is just simply fill halfway with carrier oil and the rest of the way with witch hazel. So the carrier oil is going to bind into the oil-based face paint, and then the witch hazel is gonna clean the pores. So between the two of these, it's just gonna be awesome for you and super simple, so that your kiddos are not gonna wake up with face paint all over themselves for the rest of the night, get it on their pillow, and then in the morning have to mess with it, and it will get caked on. So we're just gonna fill this up halfway with our carrier oil, and I'm using fractionated coconut oil. Oh, that was way too much. Okay. So we've got half of our bottle with carrier oil, and then the rest of the way we are filling up with witch hazel. And so this is such a great option because this is the base that we use for our toner, and then we also use our carrier oil in our DIY makeup remover wipes. So you can do this, and if you want to check out the DIY that I have from a previous scope all about the makeup remover, that is a great option. But I just love how simple this is and how quick it can be for Halloween, because it's always a late night with the kiddos and going trick-or-treating, and you just want to make sure that everyone is getting all of their needs met in a timely fashion, and having it already mixed up in a really small container is just magic for me. So we're gonna just top this off with one little last smidge of our witch hazel. There we go. And then we're gonna put the top on and give it a little zhuzh. And again, think of this like your human Goo Gone, right? So this is just our face paint off. This is a great option for you if you are traveling and you want a really small version of your makeup remover. This is a great way to do that too. So it's compact, you can travel with it, no problem, and it's gonna help serve you, get off your makeup, especially if you're wearing really bright lipstick that you don't wanna be wearing all night long or for the next 3 days. You can use this as well. So then what we're gonna do is just you can use an old t-shirt, you can use a washcloth, you can use a cotton ball to liberally apply the mixture to the paint. And so what I'm gonna do is I've got a little microfiber, and I'm just gonna put this mixture right over the paint, and I'm just gonna drop this on if it wants to come out. Of course not. Okay, we're having technical difficulties. So what we're gonna do is just take our dropper and drop it out, because that's what we do around here, and that's why I use droppers most of the time. So we're gonna take a little dropper, and we're just gonna drop on about 3 drops right onto the surface area of the paint, okay? And then we're just gonna let that sit for a second, and we're gonna rub it right off and it comes right off, right? And this is awesome. Yes, prepared for anything. And that's gonna get that first layer off. And then if you need to rub a little bit harder, you can just take 3 more drops of that mixture right onto your skin. And then in no time, you've got that waxy makeup off of you. Look at that, okay? Look at that, awesome. So we're not gonna have to worry about our kiddos having these really thick, black waxy paint, that will stay for a long time. And we only had that on for a minute or two, but imagine if you've got, like if they're doing a Dracula thing or like a cheetah face and they've got black, paint, whiskers and things like that all over their face. When it's late at night, the last thing you want to be doing is scrubbing their face and hurting them. And so if you have a natural option like that is so smooth and gentle and it's not going to leave any residue there, you're going to love it. And plus they're going to smell really good. So obviously, word of the wise, use a dropper for this and not a little orifice reducer, because I think it's a little bit too thick for that. I like to use droppers anyway, and because we get them for 15% off with Elka's discount code, it's always better. So in no time, we've got our face paint off, and then we also did our spooky cauldron. And then our last but not least recipe for our Halloween spooktacular is Olivia's favorite spooky spiders, devilish eggs. And so this is a great way for you to have your Halloween dinner done, because you can prepare these in advance, and it's great protein, and it's something that you can eat really quickly if you want to get your kiddos home from school, homework done, when you're rushing home from work as well, trying to get the house ready, trying to get the costumes on and everything. It's nice to have an option that's really fun and simple for your evening dinner for Halloween. Thank you, Laura. Yes, EBO 15 for 15% off anything at Share Oils. You're gonna love it. So what we're gonna do is take a bowl. We're gonna get our bowl handy. We're gonna get some scissors, or not some scissors. We're gonna get a knife, some spoons, our little chopper. We're gonna clear our workspace out a little bit. And then what we're gonna do is grab some hard-boiled eggs. So you can prepare your favorite deviled egg recipe like you normally would. I'm gonna start out with 6 hard-boiled eggs, okay? And let me just get my workspace all set up for us. So we're gonna start with 6 hard-boiled eggs. So I've gone ahead and made these ahead of time so that they were nice and cooled for us. So we've just got 6 hard-boiled eggs. And what we're gonna do is slice them down the center. Hello, Effie. We're gonna slice our eggs down the center and then put them on a platter once we've taken the yolks out of the middle. Okay, so we're just gonna take these and put the yolks into a bowl that we're gonna use to do our mixing. And then we're just gonna take our eggs and put them on a plate that I've got off camera. And we're just gonna take these yolks right out of the egg. So they've got their little dishes. How cute are they? Okay, and we're just gonna keep working through these, and you'll have to tell me what you're being for Halloween, what your Halloween plans are while we are getting our prep work done. And you'll have to maybe share with me your favorite Halloween memory from being a kiddo, anything like that that you might wanna share. Ooh, Maleficent, Maleficent. Awesome, that is gonna be beautiful. You'll have to share pictures, totally. I love Halloween. It's really fun to see all the neighbors and everyone. And Dr. Laura's gonna be an oil slinger, so I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be awesome. Olivia's birthday is on Sunday, so we are going away for the weekend, and we're taking her to Busch Gardens in Williamsburg for the weekend. And the hotel we're staying at has a pool and a hot tub, and she is obsessed with the hot tub. She loves pools, she loves hot tubs. And the Busch Gardens amusement park is really fun because it's all themed by country, and so it's going to be really fun and educational for her too. She loves roller coasters. She's such a thrill seeker, so I think we're going to have a great time. Ooh, your son is going to be Harry Potter. That's going to be so cute. You'll definitely have to share pictures with us. Thank you. Yes, super excited. Okay, we are almost done. And so what we're just doing is working our way through our eggs that we've cut in half, and we're taking out the yolks so that we can mix our deviled egg mixture. And of course, there are, like I said, 1,001 ways to make deviled eggs. So you can just choose your own adventure and do the methodology that you like best. And so we're just gonna get the last one in here. And let me wipe my hands down. Yes, oh fun, Xander's birthday's Tuesday. Happy birthday, Xander. Okay, so we're gonna get our cutting board out of the way here. And then we're gonna make our mixture that we're gonna fill in our eggs. And so for this, what I like to do is I'm going to take half a cup of avocado mayo. And avocado mayo is one of my favorite mayos to use if you're not familiar with avocado mayo. This is from Primal Kitchen. You can get this at Wegmans, but it's soy and canola free, cage-free eggs, sugar-free, Whole 30 approved, non-GMO, paleo friendly. So I really like the Primal Kitchen avocado mayo. So we're gonna add a half a cup of mayo to this. Yes, it's our favorite too. And then we're gonna add 1/4 cup of chopped celery, hashtag celery squad, right? Because we are loving our celery journey. Hopefully many of you have stayed with me drinking your celery juice every morning. I am loving it so far. It's been really fantastic. And then we're gonna add a tablespoon of chopped onion. Now you can add your favorite ingredients. These are just our favorite ingredients, but you can add whatever you like in egg salad is what I want you to add to this. Okay, and so we're just gonna mix this up a little bit. And then what I like to use is my chopper. There's a fancy name for this, but I don't know what that is, but it's just like a little spin and chop thingy that I got from Anna, my sweet friend and oiler who does Pampered Chef, and I love it for making egg salad and for deviled eggs because it chops up the yolks really easily, and it works for a lot of other recipes like this for mashing avocado, and I love to use this tool. So you just give it a little zhuzh, and you just want to get a nice loose rustic texture. I like it a little bit rustic. I don't like it super smooth. So, you know, choose your own adventure and obviously just make whichever recipe that you like. But now we're gonna jazz it up with our oils. So I like to add 2 drops of lemon essential oil to mine. And I also like to add pink pepper. And so we're gonna add 2 drops of, we're gonna add 1 drop of pink pepper. So this is a really beautiful oil. It's just, it adds a depth of the mixture and it really kind of combines all those flavors together. So I really love pink pepper. So we're gonna just do 1 drop of pink pepper, and then we're gonna do 2 drops of lemon. And lemon is just so fresh and I love it so much. 2 drops of lemon. There we go. And again, I'm just gonna wipe my hands off because clean hands are the bomb, diggity. And there we go. And we've got this lightness from the lemon, but then the depth of the pink pepper, and pink pepper is anti-inflammatory and it's just so good for you and you're gonna love it so much. So now we're gonna put together our deviled eggs. Yes, pink pepper is a powerhouse. So, oh, thank you, Colleen, hello. So we've got our eggs here, okay, on our platter. And what we're gonna do is just take a spoonful of our mixture and put that right into the center of each of our devilish eggs. And you just want to work your way through all of your eggs. And, you know, this is just another way where you can choose your own adventure. If you don't want to use eggs, you can do avocado. You can just do so many things. You could do quinoa, cups, you know, with like little, you just fill avocados, although avocados, you really don't want to let them sit out for too long. But you can choose your own adventure with whatever recipe and foods that you really like. This is all about you and your journey and making this work for you and having fun along the way. So yes, this is so good and I love this, and Olivia loves deviled eggs. If we are ever at a party, she goes straight for the deviled eggs, and because they're devilish, they're perfect for Halloween. Yes, so fun and so delicious, and I love jazzing up the flavor of our dishes with just a hint of essential oil, because you really can't tell what the flavor is, but it is just very subtle and it gives a really beautiful depth of flavor to your recipes. And if you have any filling left, you can you know, dip it in celery sticks or carrot sticks, and you can just enjoy that, or make it into like a little sandwich with some crackers, some grain-free crackers, whatever you like. And we are just gonna finish up, and then we're gonna dress these up like little spooky spiders. Okay, we've got 2 more. Yes, you can just eat it all up. Eat it all up. Leave nothing behind. Yep. And we love egg salad. It is one of our favorites. And you can sprinkle paprika on this if you'd like to. Choose your own adventure as always. And so we have a little bit left, definitely enough left for a sandwich. So as you can see here, this mixture, you know, we just did 6 eggs. There's a good amount left. I would say about 1/2 cup left. So you can definitely make something and enjoy that as well for lunchtime. So now we've got our base for our recipe. And actually I'm gonna add a little more to this one because I think that's a little bit not full enough. Okay, and you can just zhuzh them as you need to, as you see fit. And so then what we're gonna do is we are going to cut olives in half. Now I've already gone ahead, so you're just gonna take black olives because they're perfect for Halloween, of course. And what I've done ahead, just to save us time, is I've cut each of the olives in half, okay? And so what this is gonna do is this is gonna be our spider's body, okay? So what we're gonna do is just take The yes, you can absolutely have these. I will send them to you in Oregon, right? You're in Oregon? I'll send them to you there. So these are just going to be the bodies of the spiders, and I'm sure there's a very scientific name for that, but I don't know what that is. So if any insect experts are on my Periscope, you can tell me, you can school us all on the proper terminology for the spider's body. And we're just gonna keep zhuzhing these around until we get every single egg devilish. We're almost there. Okay, and now, so we've got our halved olives, and then we are gonna take little slivers of the rest, okay? And we're gonna make little legs. So hopefully you can see that, right? I've just taken little slices of the leftover olives, just taken these and sliced them up into little strands, and then these are going to be the legs of the spider. And you want them to hang off the egg, so they look like they're little tentacles. And again, I'm sure there's a scientific name for them that I just do not know. There we go. Okay, and so we're gonna work our way through here and just put these cool little strands right onto the spider's bodies. And look how cute this is. In no time, we've got these really fun, really spooky, devilish eggs. Look how cute that is. It's a spider, chomp, chomp, chomp. And you can just, you know, work your way through zhuzhing all of these, and we're gonna do a couple more and show you. Really, really fun. In no time, you've got this delicious, fun, festive treat that is so cute, the thorax. Cool. Okay, so it's the thorax for the spider's body. Yes, so fun and cute. Okay, and there we go, and we're just gonna work our way through here. And so as you can see, this is really fun. This would be fun, something fun to get your kids involved in and just have a total blast and let them really enjoy this with you and make it scary and make it fun. You know, there's no limit to the creativity that you can have with these recipes, and you can put whatever personal spin on it that you want to. So just have fun with that. I'm not gonna go through all of these because I wanna make sure that you guys can get back to your night, but it's really fun to make these cool devilish eggs, right? How fun is this? And so I hope you have fun playing with your food this Halloween. When we wrap, I'm gonna go finish these up so we've got them in the fridge so that Olivia can have some of these tomorrow and try them out and have fun playing with your food. See how versatile that oils can be. You don't have to give up any of your favorite things. You can enjoy the holidays with your oil life and enjoy experimenting and having fun and playing with your food, bringing your kids involved, having fun making new diffuser blend recipes just like we did with our spooky cauldron. And it's always fun. It's always creative. Now, before we wrap, don't forget that the Lamazing Stadler bundle with the Anton humidifier that takes oils, and then when you get that, you get basically a free Julia because of the price cut. It's gonna be awesome, and that ends tonight. So you guys, I showed you last week the Anton. When you get the Anton, you get the free Julia, which is the awesome 54-hour diffuser that I have behind me. And so I'm gonna show you, I got a second Anton because I love them so much, and we have one in Olivia's room, and now we're gonna have a second one in our room. We love Anton so much, we really do. And so I am going to put that, I'm gonna put our spooky devilish eggs to the side so I can show you the Anton one more time before the deal is over. Now, if you missed the deal, you'll still be able to get 25% off anything that you buy on Stadler's website using the code EBO, but you're gonna get this awesome bundle if you have not snagged yours up or if you need another. So this is the Anton. He is amazing. He's a humidifier that accepts oils, and I filled up the reservoir tank with water and some drops of lemon essential oil down into the tank. And then underneath, you're gonna have a couple buttons here. You have a lever where you can control the quantity of the mist, and then you press this button underneath, and then you're gonna get this beautiful mist that's gonna come out of the top here. And the mist is powerful and amazing, especially now that the weather is changing and we're getting nosebleeds and you're getting a dry, sore throat in the morning. You don't want that. So the Julia and the Anton bundle pack ends tonight at midnight. So you really want to make sure that you snag this up. Now, as you can see, the mist is on full strength, and you can make the mist go lower if you want, and it'll go for 2 days. And if you want the mist to go higher, it'll go for 1 full day. So this is about 1 gallon of water, and this is a great option option for you, especially if you are living in a drier climate. So we are, oh, it's good until tomorrow. Okay, I wasn't sure. So it's good until tomorrow, which is awesome. So you have an extra day. I thought it was ending today, so that's great. Thank you, Sandy. And so when you buy the Anton retail, normally the Anton price is $99.99. And then the Julia, normally the one that I have behind me, 54 hours, she's my workhorse, and she looks like this in the box. So you get either white Anton and white Julia or black Anton and black Julia as well. The price for the Anton is $99.99. The price for the Julia is $79.99. So the total price of all that is $179. And then the bundle pack savings is about $46 or $47. So the total price of that bundle together is $133. When you use my code, you get an extra 25% off, which means you're getting this Anton that can go for 2 days with an amazing mist that can use essential oils, and it's easy to clean, so you're not gonna have mold in there. Plus you get the Julia, which is 54 hours running time for $99. So I'm really excited about that. Stadler, Sandy, thank you so much for the generosity of sharing this awesome code with my people. Free shipping over $49. If you are in Canada and you want this bundle, you just email Stadler and they will do the manual entering of your order, but you need to make sure that you give the coupon code for that. So this is gonna end tomorrow. This is such an awesome deal, awesome deal. And then Stadler has been so generous and they have sent us 4 diffusers to give away during my 4 weeks of thankfulness giveaways between Black Friday and the New Year. So I'm really excited to share with you guys all of that. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, and also before I forget, my nail polish of the week this week is Zoya Lux, L-U-X. She's glittery and glitter bomb fun for Halloween and for the fun weekend. But yeah, this deal is really awesome. So many of my oilers have gotten them and they're really grateful because normally you cannot use oils in a humidifier. And so this is a game changer, especially like I said, when we are going into bloody nose season for Olivia. So we've got the black Anton that I demoed last week in her room, and then we're gonna have the white Anton in our room because George also gets really bad bloody noses, and that's where Olivia got it from. So this is a great deal. So grateful that I've been able to partner with Stadler to bring you these amazing deals. We are gonna have more deals every month. I think there's gonna be deals for Black Friday. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted. If you have any questions, reach out to me, but EBO is the permanent code. The permanent code is for 25% off. And then periodically, you know, here and there, whenever they let me know that they're creating extra special bundles for us and things like that, you'll be the first to know. I hope you had fun with this. I hope you found it fun and useful, and I can't wait to see what you incorporate this Halloween in your fun, with your festivities, with your family and friends and neighbors next week. So next Wednesday is Valentine's Day. Next Wednesday is Halloween, and although I can't wait for Valentine's Day because that's another one of my favorites. But reach out if you are ready to get started with your doTERRA journey. If you'd like to get started and purchase essential oils and you'd like my support and leadership, I would love to be that lighthouse for you. This is the best promotion that I've seen in a while, and I thought that about last month's promotion, but this promotion, when you get my favorite home essentials kit, which is the top 10 oils in the larger size and a diffuser, you're also getting the 3 citrus trio oils that come with the car diffuser. So it's an awesome value. It's like $75 in free products when you get started. So that's a really great deal. I've also got a welcome bundle for you when you are ready to get started, and I can't wait to just educate you and support you and bring you into all the fun that we have as a team. Our oil squad is a great time. And before I wrap, I'm going to show you our L'Amazing Cauldron one last time for any of you that join late, because it's just so fun and cute and festive. And I'm so obsessed with this, and I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like in the dark as well. We're gonna turn our diffuser on that is down here in the middle, and it is just gonna be so beautiful and so festive and nice and green glowing for everybody. There we go. And I love the Lumo because it turns these beautiful, fun neon colors. So you can zhuzh all your spider webs and get everything nice and creepy and spooky. And the nasty hands here are gonna be awesome and scary and terrifying for all those little kiddos. Yes, it's gonna be awesome on the porch. We have so many kiddos in our neighborhood, and I cannot wait for them to see all of these fun things that we have in store for Wednesday night. So I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Have a wonderful, beautiful weekend. And when I see you next, it'll be November 1st, which means, oh my gosh, next Thursday is going to be so abundant because it is going to be, well, it's going to be the first of the month. So it's going to be the holiday joy, the holiday peace, all the holiday items, plus the new products of the month that always start on the first of the month, plus it's a Periscope night. So it is gonna be spectacular. All those holiday items like the beautiful blend roller that everybody's been wanting is just so exciting. So I can't wait to see you guys back on Thursday. It's a new month, new goodies to share. I can't wait. So it's all about the holidays and being thankful and sitting in that attitude of gratitude. And I'm so grateful for you guys. I can't believe it's been 170 broadcasts. Holy moly, it is awesome and I love it so much, and there's so much work to still do. I can't wait to continue sharing all the fun holiday recipes that I have in store for you guys this season. So yes, and November is a BOGO month. Drew, it's usually the week of Thanksgiving, so maybe doTERRA will do that. This time you'll have to stay tuned for all of that, yes. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in November on November 1st, next Thursday. Bye!